Hey everybody, it's Edie and welcome to Mixed Mediology. Today's video is a massive update and kind of like just checking in, telling you where I'm at, where I've been, what's been going on, why I haven't been posting videos, all that good shit. So grab a cup of something good, sit back and hold on for the ride. That was so cheesy. Okay, so update. Where have I been? Okay, so if you've been following along, you know I live here in Sicily and that I hate it and I've been fucking miserable and I've been dealing with depression and it really kicked my ass. That's where I've been. I've been down getting my ass kicked by depression for months. And it was a real struggle just to kind of get out of bed every day. And I wasn't leaving my house. Like literally, I did not leave my house. I hated walking out my front door. And there were weeks when I just did not leave my house and go anywhere. Unless I absolutely had to drag my ass to the commissary or the grocery store or a doctor's appointment. I didn't leave the house. Most days I didn't get dressed. I wasn't showering. I wasn't making art. I wasn't cleaning my house. I wasn't doing anything but fucking moping around because I literally felt caged in and heavy and just like, ugh, like the weight of unhappiness just bogging me down. And I had to step away from everything. I stepped away from social media. I was barely posting anything on Facebook. Partially because I was so fucking negative all the time. I got on my own nerves. I got tired of hearing myself bitch and complain and moan and groan and So I had to step away from social media. I had to literally just take some time for myself to function. To get up, to get dressed, to get in the shower, to do the dishes. And if you know me, then you know I'm anal about like keeping my house clean and I have a routine and you know like I kind of have a schedule. As odd as that sounds, I need a schedule because otherwise I'm fucking scatterbrained and nothing gets done. I'm a procrastinator and I will lose myself in a project and then shit just doesn't get done. That's just how I am. So I'm the kind of person that I kind of need a schedule, at least for a part of the day, and I schedule large chunks to do nothing but come in here and make art or whatever. But like my morning has to be scheduled so that I do get shit done. And then, you know, from the time my son gets home until dinner time, that's kind of scheduled so that I make sure I get certain things done. Otherwise, we don't fucking eat. We're having cereal for dinner. Seriously, we're having cereal or, you know, eggs and toast or some shit like that for dinner because I don't do anything. So yeah, depression was really kicking my ass and I was so down. I've never struggled with depression like that in my life. I've said this before, I'm not someone who struggles in general in my life with depression. I've had bouts of depression, like when my dad first passed away, I went through a couple of years of depression and anxiety and things like that. But as a rule, I'm a happy person. I don't struggle with depression. But living here has been probably one of the hardest things I've ever done as an adult. With the exception of my father passing away, this has been like the hardest thing for me personally. It has given me a lot of time to think and do some soul searching and do some inner work, which has actually ended up being a good thing. But overall, yeah, Sicily was just not a good choice for me. So I was dealing with that. Plus I'm back in school. Last year I started back in college. Well, started college. If you've been following along for a while, you know that I didn't graduate high school. I got my GED and I took a couple of college classes shortly after I got my GED, right after my dad passed away. But I was in a really nasty relationship and I ended up having to quit school, so I never even earned a single credit. And that was my biggest regret in life, was not finishing school. So last year, I started back to school, and I'm in college and working on my associate's degree. And if all goes as planned, I was supposed to graduate in December, but they won't let me take enough classes. So if all goes as planned, I will be graduating sometime in March of 2017. So I have about 8 months of school left, and I will have my associate's degree, and then I will be working towards my bachelor's in psychology, because I want to be, you know, at first I thought I wanted to be an art therapist, but now I'm not so sure. I know I want to focus on women's empowerment and internal healing and empowerment, just like finding your fucking groove and finding your voice, and, you know, that's what I want to focus on. And I know art is going to be an element, but I don't know if I'm going to be an art therapist. And that was my original plan. So, yeah, kind of unsure about where I'm headed at this point. So, speaking of art and business and that kind of stuff, like what I want to do, living here, I've totally lost my mojo. I have no creativity whatsoever. Every so often, I will do a project and I lose myself in it, and I love it and I miss it, and I kind of drink it in, and it's awesome. But I'm not making art every day. And that has kind of made me realize that art is not my main focus. It's an element, and probably a fairly large element, but it's not the main thing. Yes, I'm an artist, and I will always be an artist. But there's more. There's so much more to what I want to do. And I definitely don't want to teach art classes. I definitely don't want to do art as a living. Yeah. I would like to work one-on-one and make custom orders for women, you know, making items that are really personal to them, that are empowering to them in some way. I would love to do that. But I have no interest in just making art to sell whatsoever. If I make art for someone else, it would be a custom order that we worked one-on-one, closely together to create this talisman of sorts of empowerment and self-love and self-acceptance. That's something special. I think that's kind of where I'm heading with this, as far as the art goes. But I think my real work is much more than that. I think that's going to be an element of it, but it's not the main thing. And I'm still kind of working those details out. And, you know, I was doing some of this work before, but the depression kind of just made it impossible for me to do that coherently, because I wasn't myself, and so I wasn't able to access what the thing really is. I still can't quite put my finger on it, but I know I'm getting there. So, yeah, that's where that's headed. So, to present day, that's kind of where I've been, you know, just stuck in my own shit and depressed and not leaving my house and not getting dressed. So, fast forward to now, if you've been following along, you can see I'm much more myself now, because I lost myself, dude. I totally fucking lost myself. Gone. That bitch was gone. Don't know where she went, but she was gone. I'm starting to come back to myself now. I'm starting to feel myself again. And that's really mainly due to Ireland, to be honest. Leading up to Ireland, I was really struggling. And then my family and I went to Ireland for a week for vacation. And it was so amazing. it showed me I'm still in here. I felt so much more of myself, and I felt so happy, just completely content and happy and vibrant and alive and connected again. And I haven't felt that for a really long time. So it was incredible to just feel myself again. And I kind of had like some spiritual stuff happen while I was there as well. We went to Giant's Causeway, and it was just incredible. And I went to Bridget's Well, and I did just a little tiny impromptu spell while I was there. And just, I had so many amazing experiences there, and it just really kind of brought me back to myself. So I'm feeling much better. I know the depression hasn't fully gone away. I'm not even trying to pretend. And I'm not delusional. But I've made a timeline. This was also really helpful for me. I made a timeline of everything between now and the time I'm planning to leave Sicily. Because I'm actually going to be leaving a little bit before my husband and my son. So like I made a timeline of, okay, trip to Ireland, last day of school, first day of school, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, my birthday. Like I made a timeline of all that. And then I went back after we got back from Ireland. And so in the original timeline, I kind of blocked out little chunks of like they give you these charts from a scale of green to red, green being, okay, great, everything is good to go, and then yellow is, okay, caution, and then red is, holy shit, bad shit's gonna happen. So I kind of did that on my timeline, and I have chunks of green where I'm assuming my mental health is gonna be good to go. And then chunks of yellow where I know I need to be cautious. I should still be okay, but I need to be cautious. And then chunks of red. So for example, the month of August is a chunk of red for me because everything in Sicily is shut down. It's the end of summer. It's fucking hot and miserable. School is still out, but there's nothing to do. There's no holiday. There's nothing really to do or look forward to or plan for or experience in that time. And so I know that that's a possible time of, oh shit, for me. So I made a plan for shit to do in August. And so I have the major timeline, and then I have the more condensed timeline with kind of like a week by week. Okay, here was that red section. Let me focus on that red section. So the month of August has its own timeline. And I have things planned to keep myself busy and occupied and positive and not stuck in my own shit because I'm miserable here. So that was really incredibly helpful for me. Ireland was incredibly helpful for me. Like seeing the end of the tunnel. I have an app on my phone that's a countdown app. I'm already counting down. And I have a date circled on the calendar that I'm planning to be the fuck out of here by. I don't know if that's a realistic date. It's going to kind of depend on when I finish school and when my husband gets orders and that kind of thing. But it's a tentative date. It's a tentative into the tunnel. And that was huge for me. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I've got like, I don't know, a little over 7 months. I could do that. Fuck it. I could do that. I got this, So I'm feeling I'm feeling much lighter. I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling more like myself. Feeling happier, feeling more vibrant and alive and relaxed. And just happier, just more content. Even if I don't leave my house, because I still fucking hate Sicily and I don't like going out. But I'm just more content here. Along with that has come, if you've been following me, then you know I'm doing the Temple of Body Love. I've started doing yoga, I've started exercising, I've started trying to eat better, and it's kind of progressed now from the temple of body love to the sacred temple of self-love. That's where I'm at, because it's more than just losing weight. It's so much more than just losing weight. I love myself and I accept myself more than I ever have in my entire life. I'm my heaviest weight ever, and I still love and accept myself right now more than I ever have. So it's not just about body love and body acceptance. It's more internal than that. So it's self-love. And I'm realizing that my body actually is a temple. I've never believed that shit before in my life, but I believe now for the first time ever in 39 years that my body is a sacred temple, and I deserve my own self-love and respect more than anyone else. So, hashtag sacred temple of self-love. So yeah, that's that's where I'm at. Sorry, I had incense burning and it's like choking me out right now. Yeah. So I'm back and I'm feeling better than I have in I'm gonna guess a year and a half. I will be uploading videos. I did want to say I'm going to be uploading videos weekly. They've been recorded. They've been sitting on my computer for months. Literally like all fucking year. I've been recording videos and they're just sitting on my computer. So I will be uploading those videos and sharing them. They may seem a little out of sync. They may seem a little off or like out of order. It's because I've been sitting on my fucking computer all year. So I've still got London footage that I want to share with all of you when we went to London. I've got some tarot unboxing videos. I've got Ireland videos that I want to share with all of you. So it may be just... Ooh, I just kicked the tri-stand. Jesus. I just kicked the tripod. Anyway, so yeah, I've got tons of videos that I want to share. They may be discombobulated. They may not make a whole lot of sense right now because it's fucking July and I'm, you know, talking about, it's March in London or whatever, you know, like, I don't even remember when we went to London. February, April. Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, they may be out of order or seem like they're from the past. That's because they are, because I haven't uploaded them. So yeah, that's the plan, is to get everything off of my computer and uploaded, because remember I said August is going to be a difficult month. Could be. I'm not going to say it is because I don't want it to be. I want to be more positive than that. So August has the potential to be a difficult month. So I've got video series, not series, but like video episodes planned to record through the month of August and then be uploading after that. So I've got to get everything else off my computer before then. So yeah, for the next couple of weeks, I'll be uploading maybe more than one video at a time for the next couple of weeks. And then starting through August, September, October, hopefully weekly videos. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I make no guarantees, dude, because every time I get on here and say, I'm back, I'll be uploading videos every week, and then I don't fucking do it. So I'm not saying that shit anymore. I've learned my lesson. I'm not saying that shit anymore. Fuck, I'm really stuffy. Oh my god. We got back. So if you've been following along, you know I've lost my taste of sense. My taste of sense? Holy shit. My sense of taste and smell. Completely gone. Like 95% gone. This incense is choking me out right now. Hold on, I need a drink. Much better. Oh my goodness. What was I saying? Shit, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, got it. Okay, so if you've been following me on Facebook, and I think I've said it on here, actually, on YouTube, then you know I completely lost my sense of taste and smell. Probably 95 to 98% gone. I could taste a little bit of bitter. I could smell nasty things, like Sicily smells like manure, and I could smell that. I could smell body odor because Sicily smells like manure and body odor. So I could smell that kind of shit, but I couldn't smell fresh strawberries. I couldn't smell bread baking. I couldn't smell my tea. And taste, I could taste bitter. I could get just a hint of sweet, but I couldn't taste the flavor of anything. I couldn't tell you what it was. If my eyes were closed, I couldn't tell you what it was. So we went to Ireland, and my taste buds started to come back, and my sense of smell started to come back, which was really, really nice, because you don't realize how much you miss it until it's gone, and how much it affects you when it's gone. So, yeah, we've been back from Ireland right at 2 weeks, and I started noticing today, or no, yesterday. Yesterday, I started getting, like, I couldn't really smell, and today I'm really stuffy, and it's just here. I always have seasonal allergies, but I've never lost my sense of taste and smell before, ever. Excuse me. So it's something here. They're constantly burning shit. Like, they don't cut the grass here. They literally just set the shit on fire. That's how they cut the grass. So there's always something burning, and God only knows what else they're burning. Plus we've got the volcano. Plus everything is flowering and blooming and blowing, and you know, there's shit everywhere. So I'm losing my senses again. But Ireland let me know they're gonna come back. So I'm really excited. Okay, enough rambling for today. That is my update. Just wanted to say I'm doing much better. I'm feeling like myself again. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm gonna fucking ride this wave as long as I can. And yeah, I'm trying to just do everything that I can for myself, for my mental health, for my body, mind, and spirit right now. And I'm looking forward to getting the hell out of Sicily. I'm on the countdown, man. I am on the fucking countdown. I can't wait. So, I'm excited. And I got plans for when I get back home. Got big plans. So yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thank you to those of you who have sent me memes and messages and support, and you know, just commented and chatted me on Facebook, and just kind of been there for me. I really appreciate it more than I can even tell you. And you guys have literally been like my saving grace. But yeah, I'm doing much better. I'm feeling much better. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Hopefully it's gonna last this next however many months until I get the fuck off this island. But yeah, I'm better. I'm feeling not completely better. I still have really bad days, and I still don't want to leave my house because I know I'll have a bad day. But I'm doing much better. Thank you. Thank you for the support and the love. And yeah, like I said, sorry that the next several videos are going to be all fucked up and out of order, but they've been sitting on my computer for 6 months. I can't help it. Alright, that is it for today. Remember, if you like what I do here, don't forget to subscribe. That way you don't miss anything. And then share it with all of your friends. That way they can hang out with us too. Don't forget to hit the don't forget to hit the little like button. And subscribe and share. Yeah, all that good stuff. So, I think that's it for today. Thank you all so much for being here. And I'll see you next time. Mwah.